So today in this video, I'll be talking about what type of video ads you can create to scale your brand on Meta ads. And if you're new here, my name is Vincent. I started running ads around 2016, where I scaled an e-com brand from 50K a month to 150K a month on a consistent basis with Facebook ads and Google ads. Ever since then, I started my own agency called Chipper, where I help e-commerce brands as well as coaches and course creators scale their business to 6 and 7 figures with Facebook ads. So why should you run video ads? It's pretty simple. It's one of the most used formats to this day, and there's a lot of different type of video ads that we'll cover in this video as well, but that you can use inside of your ad account. One of the downsides with video ads is that it takes a lot more time and a lot more money to create those video ads. But in turn, you can scale your ad account and your brand way harder with just video ads, and you can get way more out of it. And nowadays, it's way easier to create video ads. I know back in 2020, the UGC creator space was coming up just during COVID period. And now with AI tools, you can just not only create scripts way better, as well as just video ads in general. So we'll be diving into those type of ads as well and those type of tools. So nowadays with certain tools like Jog AI or RCAD or CapCut, you can just create video ads super easy. And like I said, AI is just getting way better. Like we here at Chipper, we use an app called Jog.ai, and you just take a URL from a product page, you just paste it inside the tool, and it generates a ad image based on the images and the videos on the product page, and you can upload your own images and text on it. The nice thing about it, it creates a voiceover yourself, or the app it does it, and then on top of that, there's also an avatar that you can select that can represent your brand and talk about the product, as well as tool like RCAD, which is AI, UGC creations, and CapCut, which makes editing way easier. So nowadays it's actually becoming cheaper and cheaper to create those video ads, and AI is just getting way better to create those things. So use those type of tools to your advantage as well. So in total, there's like 4 type of video ads that we use the most. The first one is just B-roll with music. Then you have B-roll with a voiceover, and then you have a UGC video, talking head type of thing, as well as a combination of all of the above. In the next couple of videos, we'll go deeper inside the way of scripting and how to script with AI. So stay tuned, subscribe as well, so you can watch those videos and just create really good UGC ads and video ads for your ad account. So the first video is just a B-roll with music. So I will play this video for you. As you can see, it's just a product shot with a lot of feature point outs and just a lot of rapid paced videos of a person using the product, how it looks like, etc. The reason why these type of ads perform really well is because it's easy to make. You can just shoot as many images of someone using your product or showcasing the product as possible, and then you can add USPs into it. Remember, with the image ads, this is a combination of feature point outs with just images, and it's super easy. You can also add a voiceover over it. So the next video, that is exactly that one. That is B-roll with a voiceover. So with this video, as you can see, they're just showing jewels. They have a copy or just transcript below the video, and they just again showcase the product, talking about the USPs, how it's made, how the quality is, as well as like the essence of your baby, your magical moments. So that's a really good one. One of the tools that we use specifically to create those voiceovers is 11 Labs. I know CapCut is good at those things as well, but it's also super easy to make. Like again, 2 formats, one with music, one with B-roll. You can actually combine these two. We've done it. So for example, a voiceover where it works really well with the same type of voiceover with just faster paced videos, and it just works like a charm. Here again, we'll have a look at it again. Perfect gift for your little one. So that's a call out. Explore our adorable jewelry collection for kids. Again, super easy video to make, but it's really well, and you can scale your ad account with those type of videos, because then you know if a hook is working. That's a nice thing about a voiceover video, is that you can rapid fire test a lot of different hooks. So we do it as well. If the person or the client is not always able to show up on camera, we just ask for them for B-roll. We copy or we use 5 different hooks for a video, basically with the same type of body. That way we have 5 new videos, 1 new creative batch for the week to test loads of different hooks. And then we can use those hooks with different type of bodies, with different type of images, even like different type of structures, as well as image ads. So that's why it's super powerful to test those things, because it just can go really fast and you can scale your ad account way faster. And again, it all boils down into doing the research. The third one is UGC video creation. I don't think I need to explain this. It's a bit of a combination of just B-roll videos with either talking head, so a influencer talking about the product, as well as showcasing how the product has helped the person and what type of results that person got from using the product. It's the downside with these type of videos, it's that it can be a little bit longer to produce and that the results are not always the best, certainly when it comes to testing new creatives or creators. So test a lot of these different things. Certainly with UGC, the nice thing about it is when it comes to UGC, use tools like Incense, which are platforms to basically source UGC creators and source them properly. So like I said, it's a lot about identity hooking and matching the right identities to your brand, like Black Coffee Rifle, for example. And just make sure that, for example, if you have a golf brand or a skincare brand that is more tailored toward a younger demographic, that you use that younger demographic, that you're not using older demographics. Of course, sometimes it might work better with older demographics. That's all up to the data on the back end. So certainly look out for that, because you might think that you're selling to a younger demographic, but it's actually a way older demographic. And in these type of videos, use the ideal outcome or the ideal prospect that your ideal clients are associating with. So to put that in human terms, if you have a gym brand, don't use a fat person to use your clothes or showcase your product, because that's not the way your prospects want to be. Use a lean person, use a person that fits that ideal outcome for you, that uses your product. Exactly the same what we did with the golf brand. It's about dads with their kids. So we're not gonna use moms with their kids. We're not gonna use the younger demographic of like young kids, mid-20s that have kids. No, we're gonna use older dads that has spent quality time with their kids golfing. So that's super important to note with this one. And then you have a combination of all of them. It's basically, as you can see, a voiceover with a talking head, as well as like some credibility inside of those videos, talking about the product, talking about what it can achieve for people and how it can look like. Certainly for food type of things, that's a really great way to showcase your product, because you're actually showing the product and how it's being used. For clothes, look at Icon Amsterdam. They're doing pretty amazing. Just do your research, see what other brands in your niche are doing, and copy the same type of structure. We'll go deeper in that as well in a separate video, but that's basically how you use video ads. Then another tip that I will leave you guys with before ending the video is a type of script that you can use. There's a lot of different scripts like AIDA, PASS, and other things. We use a version of PASS, which is C PASS plus S. C stands for call out, P stands for problem, A stands for agitate, S for solution, and then we add an extra S at the back of it, which is social proof. So the call out is your ideal audience. So for example, if you have a type of product that's good for girls' night, you just say like, hey, this is for all my girls that want to have a cozy girls' night. The problem is not finding a good idea for a girls' night. So you say, I was struggling to find a good idea to sit down with my girls to have a good girls' night without our boyfriends bugging us or without spending a lot of money, which is the agitate. Instead of looking for an endless solution and finding one, we actually found this solution where we were able to not spend a lot of money, but still have a cozy evening. And then the social proof is, and the nice thing about this is that more than 10,000 women have used it for their girls' night. So make your next girls' night cozy and comfy and just book our product. That's the thing. And so yeah, that's how we use video ads to scale our brands. If you have any other questions around this, don't hesitate to reach out to me. And if you want to scale your brand to 6 or 7 figures, if you're an e-commerce brand or a coach or course creator, then book the link down below and I'll see you in the next video.